Try on. There's nothing left to fear.
This is just awful. I hate being sick.
Tell me about it. My throat has been sore all week.
You two sound terrible. It's not just us. Half the castle seems to be sneezing, coughing, or both. Apparently, Hogwarts is not immune to the common cold.
Which is why both of you should be in bed. You'll end up spreading it to others, and then all of us will get sick.
What? You expect me to skip Quidditch practice? You're mental!
Easy, Robin. Getting upset won't do your throat any good.
Whatever. Just stay away from me, both of you. I've got important things to do.
I don't want to miss class, but Daniel's right. I could use the rest. I hope we didn't upset him too much. He's been a little withdrawn lately, and so busy. I hope he's not trying to avoid us.
Ugh, I just want to fly around the castle and not have to stop and catch my breath every 2 minutes. I hate this. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm jealous Daniel gets to make his potions all hours of the day. I actually saw him drag a box full of ingredients into the bathroom. He's committed. I'll give him that.
Making potions in the bathroom? Maybe I should look for Daniel in here. Looks like I was right. Daniel is brewing a potion. But what is it?
What are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same question.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to make potions. It's the only place in the castle that isn't full of coughing, sneezing, sick people.
Is that why you've been avoiding everyone?
Not exactly. Look, I just want to make progress before the next potions exam. Is there something wrong with being prepared?
Of course not.
Good. Now, since you're here, you can help me. This potion is almost complete, but I need to get some jewelry. Now, just keep an eye on the flame while I'm gone and make sure it doesn't get too hot and boil over. But don't touch it. I'll be right back.
Little Danny Page hiding in the potty to make his potions boil. Says it's for fun, but now he's run and his secret is about to spoil.
Peeves, what are you on about? What secret?
Telling you. Promised, didn't I? Didn't promise not to crack his cauldron, though.
Peeves, don't you dare.
I won't let you fight. I'll patch you up.
Thunderstorm! Incendio! Aquamente! Monster Ball! Attention!
Looks like only a little of the potion spilled. Thanks to you.
You're welcome. Now, I think it's time you came clean, Daniel. You're making Pepper-Up potion, aren't you?
Who told you that? Peeves? He's lying.
Peeves didn't tell me. You did. I know you care about your friends. Sneaking off to brew a potion to make them feel better is exactly what you do.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is for class.
Come on, Daniel. It's okay to admit you want to help your friends. I promise I won't tell anyone how nice you really are.
Fine, I'm making Pepper-Up potion, but it's because if they feel better, they won't get me sick, that's all.
Sure it is, Daniel. By the way, you're blushing.
I'm so ready for dueling practice. Aren't you excited, Kev?
Not particularly. You know I'm no good under pressure. And that means I'm no good at dueling. It's terrifying.
But practicing is the only way to get better. Think of it like homework, only more fun.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not so sure I have a master duelist in me.
You don't have to be the best. You just need to know how to defend yourself when something dangerous happens.
When something dangerous happens, I plan to stay as far away from danger as possible. Thank you very much.
Scaredy cat, scaredy cat.
Whatever, Robin. But if you get hurt, don't say I didn't warn you.
What did I say? I was just kidding around.
Kevin is sensitive about the things he's not good at. Flying, socializing, dueling. You should know that.
I do. I just wish he wouldn't worry so much. Kev is the smartest guy I know. With a little practice, he'd be a great duelist.
What if he only had to be really good at one spell?
What are you talking about?
I have an idea that just might work. I'm going to find Kevin. I thought I'd find you here. You alright?
It's embarrassing how bad I am at dueling. And every once in a while, Robin really gets under my skin.
She's just trying to help, in her own special Robin way.
I know. I just wish I was a better duelist. I get so flustered.
About that, I have an idea. What if, instead of trying to master every spell Professor Flitwick has assigned us, you just master one? Protego to Talon.
Isn't that a protection charm? Oh, if I could create a shield, I could protect my friends and be useful in a duel. For a change. That would be less overwhelming for sure.
Exactly. I mean, you couldn't hide behind this one spell forever. But once you get the feel of dueling, you'll be more comfortable and the rest will come naturally. What do you say?
I think that's brilliant! Will you help me practice?
I'd be happy to.
I'm nervous. What if I mess up? Can we practice before class begins? I think I know the trick to this spell, just like the book says. Let me give it a go. Gosh, I think I did it. The air around me seems to be... You've got to try it too.
Protego to Talon.
Well, what do we have here? Dueling practice for nerds? A lot of good it'll do you, Kevin.
I wouldn't be so sure, Kobe. Kevin's mastered a new spell.
You need more than one good spell to win a duel.
Would you like to test that theory?
Gotta hand it to you, Kevin. Didn't think you had that kind of fight in you.
Was that a compliment?
From a fray?
Calm down. We'll let you off easy. Yeah, next time you won't be so lucky.
Kev, that was brilliant! You were amazing!
I hardly did anything. It was just a protection spell.
What are you talking about? Without your shield, we would have been done for. You saved us. Yeah, I saw the whole thing. They would have been toast if it weren't for you. And Kev, I'm sorry I called you a scaredy cat. I was just kidding around, but it was still kind of mean.
That's all right. I know you were trying to help, in your weird way. And thank you. I couldn't have learnt that spell without you.
It was all you, Kevin. You're a natural defenseman.
We should totally team up, Kev. You keep me safe, and I'll knock our opponents out cold. We'll win every duel.
Excellent idea. You two would make a cute couple. I mean, a great team. Have you found anything about your family yet?
No, nothing yet.
Cassandra was probably lying. If she knew anything, she'd have told the whole school by now.
Maybe. But she seemed to know something. Hey, did you see that? This book just moved.
No, don't open that. What do we do now?
We need to catch them all before the librarian catches us, or it'll be a week of detention. At least.
Last one. Are you okay?
Yeah, but that seemed very suspicious. It's almost as if someone put a curse on it and left it for us to find.
Who would do such a thing?
Cassandra, I knew it was you.
Relax, Daniel. I'm not here for a fight. Just a little fun. Plus, I thought you might want to read this.
What is it?
What you're looking for, obviously. The Quibbler? That's just a load of old rubbish. I agree. It's a silly old rag full of ridiculous lies that only a fool would take seriously. Which is why I'm sure you won't believe a word of what it says about Ivy.
Ivy?
What? Did you think this was about you? Sorry, Daniel Page, but you're not that interesting. Goodbye. I'm sure it's nothing. Wait, stop! There! Can that be true?
I don't believe it. I think we should show this article to the others. We can do it after dinner, once everyone else has gone back to their dorms.
Should we show it to Ivy?
No, not until we know if it's real or not.
It says this sister made the other sister disappear. Or maybe it's the other way round. It doesn't say which girl is which. It doesn't even give them names.
Merlin's beard. I didn't even know Ivy had a sister.
She doesn't. This is all rubbish. It's just a quibbler spreading lies.
I don't know. That picture looks very convincing.
If Ivy has a twin sister, why isn't she at Hogwarts?
Because Ivy made her go away, obviously. Just like she tried to vanish Cassandra. Oh my gosh, that must be what Ivy did.
She didn't try to make Cassandra vanish. She didn't mean to do any of it.
And you believed her?
I don't know. But look, her grandmother also says the story isn't true. Actually, Ivy's grand doesn't deny it. She only claims the neighbors are spreading rumors again.
What about the first day of school? When Ivy got lost, what was she really up to? Looking for somebody else to vanish, maybe? She could be dangerous.
Who's dangerous?
Ivy, what are you doing here? I thought you left.
I did, but I came back for another pancake. What are you all looking at?
Don't get mad, Ivy, because it's probably nothing. But
The Quibbler? Where did you get that?
Cassandra,
Cassandra? Why? What's in here that she wants you to see? Is it something about your family?
actually, there's something about you in it, Ivy.
What are you talking about? Wait, is that me? And a sister? But I don't have a sister.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's just me and Dad and Nana and... Wait. I did remember something, but it's blurry. Are you sure it was me in that magazine?
It doesn't mention you by name, but it must be. You're wearing the same locket.
Oh. I see. But how could I not remember having a sister who disappeared?
But you know how to use Evanesco, right? That's a vanishing spell.
Yes, but... You don't all believe this, do you? That I could do this?
No, of course not. We want to know the truth.
You do believe it?
That didn't go well. What do we do now?
Give her some time. If she really has a sister, she'll remember.
Hi, Ivy. We're going to watch Robin and Kevin play Quidditch, if you want to join us. I think Lottie's going to try drawing a group portrait while we're there, too.
Thanks. But I doubt anyone else wants to see me. They're all afraid of me. I don't blame them. I'd be afraid of the girl who vanished a sister she didn't know she had, too.
Still don't remember anything then?
Nothing. I feel like there's more. Something important. But I can't remember. How could I forget a sister?
Did you send an owl to your parents?
I did. But it was Nana who replied. That's my grandmother. She said I shouldn't believe everything I read in the Quibbler. But she didn't deny it. I think she might be hiding something. Something about me.
Ivy, you keep touching your locket. Do you know what's inside it?
No, but it feels special. Like I can almost remember something about it.
That makes sense, because it looks like a memory. The kind that can be viewed in a pensieve.
Of course! Daniel, you're a genius! That must be why I'm wearing it. To remember.
That might be a problem. As far as I know, there's only one pensieve at Hogwarts, and it's in the headmistress's office.
Oh no, I don't want to tell Professor McGonagall. If she thinks I made my sister disappear, she'll expel me for sure. Or worse.
Then we'll just have to pay her office a visit. When the professor isn't in.
Did you get the password?
I did, my friends. It's Wronski Fate, as in Quidditch. The headmistress is quite a fact.
Thank you.
Anything for you, my dear. I also took the liberty of chatting up the portraits within. The former headmasters are a particularly sedentary lot, but they all left at once when I announced my intentions to stay. You should have the office to yourself for a little while. Good luck!
Brilliant. Thanks, Gossamer.
Runsky faint.
Excuse me. Have you seen a funny little fellow in a suit of armor? He was here a moment ago, but seems to have disappeared, along with everyone else.
Oh, Gossamer had to leave.
How unfortunate. I do enjoy his company, but it appears I have 3 replacements, none of which is the head mistress. I do hope Minerva has not been sacked.
No, sir. Professor McGonagall was busy, and we thought it best to not bother her. We'll be going now.
But you just got here. Surely you didn't sneak into the head mistress's office just so you could scamper off.
We came to use the pensive, sir. I have a memory I need to see. One I seem to have forgotten.
Ah, I see. Well, in that case, you might want to check the cupboard against the far wall.
Thank you, sir.
You're most welcome, but a word of warning. A rather troublesome creature has taken up residence in that cupboard. Proceed with caution.
It's a dragon. I'd say that's more than troublesome. Did that thing just turn into you, Ivy?
It seemed like it. But why? Ah, here's the pensive. What do I do?
Open a locket and pour the memory into the pensive.
I hope this provides some answers. It's going to be all right. I promise.
But we're supposed to go to school together. Why are you leaving me?
Stop it! No! Evanescence! It's true. I have a twin sister, and I killed her.
I don't think you killed her, Ivy. You just made her disappear, like the suit of armor. She might have come back. It's hard to tell because the memory isn't all there.
But I used Evanesco. You saw it. How could I forget this? I don't even remember her name.
Maybe it isn't real. I've seen memories in a pensive before, and they were much clearer. Yours might have been tampered with. Where did you get that locket?
I don't remember. But I never take it off, and now I know why. It's a reminder of who I really am.
You're not a bad person, Ivy.
You don't mean that. I can see it in your eyes. You're frightened of me.
It's not. I mean...
It's okay. I'm afraid too.
Then let us help you. There has to be an explanation. We'll figure out the truth together.
Thank you, but I don't think I trust myself. I need to be alone. That will be safer for you too. Please don't follow me.
I still don't believe Ivy is a bad person. She can't be.
I agree. There must be more to the story. But what if the rest is worse than what we saw? What if she really did make her sister disappear?
Then we'll do whatever we can to help Ivy get her back.
Okay, but we don't know for sure that Ivy's sister even exists. There were only some way to prove it.
Wait, in Ivy's memory, her sister was packing for school, right? Therefore, she got a letter of acceptance. There must be a record of all the students accepted to Hogwarts.
There is. All the names of those accepted to Hogwarts are written in the Book of Admittance.
That's perfect. Where is it?
I don't know. My mom told me about it, but just said it was locked in a tower so it can go about its business in private. Whatever that means.
But there's so many towers at Hogwarts. We don't even know where to begin to look.
We don't, but I know who might.
Gossamer!